I don't have to pick Orochi, bro. Like,
or you could just pick Shigoki.
Hmm. So you're saying as long as you play autopilot, anybody can be good or something?
With those two characters, kinda, yeah. Unless you're like way better than the other person.
Hmm.
ugh. Another team is here.
It's kind of like when fighters when you play Goku Black and Vegeta when like you press light attack and you know it's just 80% of my life gone. It's kind of like that versus like when I'm using Frieza and Cooler who don't got like no normals. Like I still win. I'm just telling you like it's easier to use those characters. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, what are you talking about? You're talking. No. All I'm saying is you use the Warden, which go look up tier list. Where the Warden's at? Please say it out loud.
He's at the top.
What's the top? What's your ranking? He was always at the top since the beginning of the game, my nigga. What are you talking about?
Nope. He was up there at the beginning, and they nerfed him very early.
He had the most tournament wins.
Oh, alright. Well, I don't know nothing about the tournament scene. I don't know. Because I was the one that started blacking.
Cause he talking about something. Oh, he used the Orochi, blah blah blah. But you're using the top tier S class character. Where does my character? Still gotta use
mix-ups and feint.
Where does my character sit on tier list?
High B.
High B and use the S.
Yep.
And you can't win.
I do win.
All right. I hear you. I hear you. Oh, he just uses the Orochi. What does that even mean?
See me on PC, my nigga.
Wow.
See if that fucking light in every direction works.
Hey, listen, buy it for PC for me. Build my PC. I'll see you in any game you want me to.
Yep.
Exactly, bro.
Whatever. Believe what you like.
There's no believe what I like. I'm just going by your. You want to look up tier lists. Oh, alright.
Nah, not talking to you.
So I made some homemade trail mix, right, Herbie? Shit is actually fire as fuck. I said I made some homemade trail mix. Shit's fire. I didn't know making trail mix could be the best thing in your life.
Like, I really think. I feel like you should play this game.
Freelancer.
No.
Thanks for the save.
The reason I feel like that. Listen to me. I feel like you have the reaction.
Something's making the scars more violent.
To be amazing at the game.
You don't care.
I'm sure you must know Freelancer.
Well, you know what? If it's you telling him, maybe he'll actually listen.
This feels like before the attack on Fremont.
The one that set off.
Yeah, because you barely played it. You hadn't trained him up for like 5 minutes. Judged it from what you saw and went to sleep. Yeah, I don't think you really played it because that actually is what made it fun to me. And I know our opinions are different.
My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Fremont was one of the great cities of Bastion.
Yeah, and that's why I think you haven't really played because this game is very fast.
Prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers.
Not
anymore.
I don't even swing first. Like, personally, I wait for my opponent to swing.
Guardians of the Walls protected Fremont and its people from the chaos of our
Then I'll swing.
Until one
No.
day, the Dominion
You do your safest move.
Pretty much everybody's like outthinking your opponent. I mean, I think you could play. I think you, but I think you have that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I don't know. I think you'll be good at it.
The Dominion
Even Matt said you will be good at that game. I can see it too. I mean, that's just me personally. I mean, that's fine.
To the legendary General Tarsus and her Legion of Dawn.
And just keep it going pretty much.
Play Orochi, play Nexia, play Berserker. Yeah, it's fine too.
One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave left to meet the Dominion forces head on. My Johnny,
I mean,
says the army.
What do you want? You're a grown man.
The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost.
even if people think that this game, even if people do think this game is shit, I can tell you one thing, at least my character can speak, so I don't care.
What are you talking about?
In Destiny, your character couldn't speak. I mean, it had, what, a couple lines here and there, but this motherfucker is speaking. Like, it has dialogue. Yeah, my character... Yeah, my character literally has its own dialogue. I mean, they call it freelancer because you can't say your name, but hey, I don't care. As long as it's speaking.
Guardian.
I'm just upset that I'm looking at this whole I'm looking at the cutscenes and I'm just like, okay, so they're explaining what the freelancers are, and I'm like, okay, so they're the Vanguard. I got you. They're Guardians. I got you. But that's just pretty much what I'm saying.
Well, some,
like this place right here looks like the tower. Like this place here looks like Bannerfall. Yeah.
The doomed sentinels fell back.
Okay,
Oh,
see,
no, that force is amazing.
Okay, hold on. I'll say this: I didn't even take up to that game.
Gameplay, the animation, the impact of the moves, the sound,
I didn't even take up for that game like that.
Incredible, incredible.
I was on
Generation.
Shinobi Striker's dick more than Jump Force. I'll give you that one.
Oh, that game is amazing too.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Reverse, yo, like,
yeah,
yo, they did a great job.
Yeah, they did actually.
You customize your own characters, like
a lot of people that love it.
Yo, if you like anime, bro, that game is popping.
Yeah, use Byakugan and fucking do dumb shit for no reason because
and Shinra
planetary devastation, like
yeah,
why not?
That shit's popping.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yo, yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
Yo, all that shit, so good.
Yeah, pretty much. It kept me occupied.
I got a question.
Yeah.
See, what makes a game good, Matt?
A lot of things. To me, good balance, good gameplay, fun helps, good graphics. If we're gonna just break it down the most, solid mechanics, good balance.
Alright, then y'all shouldn't even have a
animations.
conversation with this person. So, because he don't even care for fun. Like, you're playing a video game to not have fun, then stop playing video games.
I have fun by winning.
Pretty
Go read a book.
Come and find me later.
I have fun watching good stories.
Go read a book.
So,
I mean, I don't care as long as the game can look shitty all of it wants to. As long as the gameplay is cool, the co-op is cool, or that's the physical gameplay. But and the story is cool, then I'm fine.
everything else.
Bro,
The animation.
I play card games. Card games don't even have animations.
Yeah, but you know what
As
makes it
long as
good?
I'm having
It's
fun.
fun. Use your brain.
Yeah. I don't.
Like, yes, there's gonna be stronger shit, but like,
Yeah? Why is that?
You understand being freelance is more than just a job. It's about pride. pride in doing something well. Pride in your javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
That game looks like a super shitty Naruto Ninja Storm. That's way more unbalanced and everybody plays pretty much the same. There's no real neutral game. There's no real thing differentiating different characters aside from the fact that they're just different characters. You can play one character, you can play all the characters. Like, they don't really have anything that makes them special. Like,
What game you talking
damage
about?
numbers. Damage numbers.
Hasn't been any demand. The Forge can't even build anything these days. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
So,
We need to fire it up again. That
talking about the majority, there's a few
and someone with
exceptions.
the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm back in business. We both are.
Me
I'll
neither.
teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll bite.
What I wanted to hear.
Like Avery says, I don't know, my standard is higher. So,
Bring it here. We can start.
y'all got fun with it, that's great.
On its feet.
Will do.
Okay,
Objectively, I think it's very bad, but
I
that's my
say, yo,
opinion. I don't think For Honor is a great game. I keep telling you, the core mechanic, that fighting system, is what makes me keep coming back to it. Because when you beat people in that
He's
game,
upset.
that shit feels great. That shit feels like y'all are fighting. I hate the fucking modes that I have to play. Once it's 4 niggas just throwing heavies and unblockables, and now it's just fucking fast ass attacks coming out of nowhere. You can't even react to that shit. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But that core system, I like. And that's why I still play it. Because I'm hoping that that game gets better. I'm hoping. And that's why I continue to play. I think that game is bad. I think that game has mad issues. But the very core fundamental of that game, I think is really unique and is very good, and it could be great. But what they've done to that game is like they just keep making it worse and worse. And every character they add, they make it worse and worse. And I'm just holding on to some false hope that the game's gonna wind up being good.
Freelancer, contract went well. Hey, freelancer, contract go alright?
Yeah, I didn't realize y'all just left, and then we got ambushed by 3 teams. So that was actually a fight in that building.
Whew.
Turn up. Oh, really? He went back to King Cool.
Whoa. I fuck with this nigga hard as shit, bro. Like, she doesn't care.
Well, hello.
Ah, what's going on? You scare me a lot sometimes.
Do I? Actually, I suppose that's fair. I do peddle in danger. Still, you should know me better than that. I know you.
Okay, when's my birthday?
Trick question. You don't like celebrating birthdays.
You already touched For Honor. I already feel you have like the
Hold
entitlement.
up. Doodoo.
Birthdays ago.
Well then, happy belated birthday.
Thank you. So, where's my gift?
No, when we used to play, like I remember what you played Peacekeeper, right?
Sometime.
Actually, the day we met was my birthday.
Now that is a trick. Which time? Recently or in our youth?
Youth? The time you picked my pocket?
Nah.
Well,
Nah.
I was starving.
Nah.
Or bored.
She can still get wins, but she's not very good anymore.
It was pretty fun.
Especially if you're playing with people that have like,
Is that what made you want
yeah,
to
she is probably B tier, low B. She don't have no openers. Yeah, she has fast attacks, her fast zone, but knowing that, keep your guard in that direction. Try your best to react to her other shit, and there's nothing you could do.
Trouble can be fun.
And the fact that it's a job
So.
that pays? Bonus. Say, back then, what were you doing alone in Pontiacs anyway?
I was tired of listening
I feel like Matt think he's Jesus or something. Like he's the Messiah of video games, my nigga.
you were doing when we met in Helios.
I like
Yeah.
to think of it more as finding myself.
Yeah, I have.
Where's your team?
He thinks.
Yeah, I brought
He
you down.
thinks.
Never mind.
That's a good word.
There's a bright future ahead. Cheer up.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, correct. I also think he be making shit up. Like,
I don't make shit up. What did I make up?
like, how he,
yeah,
like
what did I make up?
when he, no, like when he be like, oh, that, first off, I've been playing Orochi for a long ass time.
What did I make up?
And he be
You
like,
don't,
oh,
we don't need the exposition, bro. What did I make up?
the exposition, no exposition. The fact that, like, my work is less than yours because I play a character, in your eyes, that's easier, but your character's better.
My character is better, but my character takes a lot more work to win with than yours.
But if the character was better, wouldn't it be easier to win with?
No.
Isn't that
Not
what
at all.
better is?
No, it's not. Are you being serious? Yes. One takes more technique, and it takes a lot more to win with. But you know what? They are better because they have all those options.
Seismic tests?
So it would take more skill to use the
Just not good
character.
at using the options, and that makes no sense to me.
Yeah, sure.
What?
But these tests attract animals, the kind with teeth, you know? You protect one side of the fort, and Freelancer Rice will protect the other. You hear me?
I hear you.
And Peacekeeper used to be top tier as fuck.
No breath.
To the point where
Like
she was
at
getting
duels?
banned from tournaments.
You know how that, yeah, because she was ridiculous back then. And you know who was an S tier duelist that you've been saying is trash in your opinion? Gladiator.
But
Because that nigga got
Gladiator
mad
can't
mix
do
ups in
nothing
face.
to me.
Gladiator, yeah, because of the fact that his guard is bad. But I bet you fight some Gladiator on PC, you do the Orochi shit you doing, he gonna beat your ass. Like,
But that mean I would have been playing on PC, right?
probably. Maybe, yeah. I mean, his powers would be better. It's possible. You can react better, so maybe. I feel like it would transfer, and you would just react better. You'd see more things.
So you're just comparing.
What I'm saying, the reason. All right. Time out. The reason why characters like Orochi, I'll say Orochi right now, because there's a couple more like Gladiator. Well,
I
not
feel
yet.
like
Gladiator
you just need to
and
stop bringing up PC. Like, unless you're gonna buy a PC, unless you plan on buying a PC.
The reason why Gladiator is so ham, excuse me, the reason why Orochi is so ham is because of the fact that he can literally press R1 in 3 different directions that you can't see until he starts doing it. And after the first hit, they're 400 milliseconds.
Is that blue armor?
So they're wild fast. So he can just do that the whole time and just beat you like that without even having to do anything else.
4 of them now.
Like,
no, I'm saying there's one right here and there's another 2 over there. Where I pinged it. Yeah, heavy. Any of y'all using heavy? Heavy mag. Yeah, I'm using a shotgun this time. I haven't used a shotgun for the last 3 games. Our first game we won, I fucking was using the R99. I can't find another one for some reason. You sure enemies there? Cause I'm the one who opened these doors. I hear it. This way. Yup, I see him. Down them.
Let's see if we can keep some Arcanists alive, yes? Freelancer Right has begun her patrol.
Yo, Bangalore, she's weak. She's weak as hell. She's trying to finish me up. She ran off. I don't know where the fuck she ran off to. Alright. Yeah, I'm about to say, I basically killed her. Stupid ass RO fucking. Oh, man. This shit.
Hey, over here! You sure about this? Let's just get it done. Seismic indicator is ready to go. Okay? Start it up.
Remember, these tests attract animals. Don't know why. Make sure the Arcanists stay healthy, you understand?
Got it. I'll keep an eye out.
Is there a purple
Okay,
shield?
because of the fact that apparently I'm God and, you know, my opinion means nothing.
Is there a purple shield?
Why is it that you're not playing Soul Calibur 6 all the time, Herbie? Even though that's the game you've been waiting for quite some time. Yeah, what was the reasoning? Because if I say what I feel, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, hold on.
Keep those wolves away from the Arcanists.
Maybe they should do tests that don't make animals angry.
Science, what can you do?
I said, why is it that you aren't playing Soul Calibur 6?
Kenny, I'll switch the game chat because I can't hear.
Like a fiend.
That team almost snuck up on me.
Even though that was the game you were ultra looking forward to. And I said, I'm not going to say anything or give my opinions.
I will make sure these Arcanists get back safe.
You explained it to me. This isn't for me right now. Just my opinion's invalid because I'm God and I know everything. So apparently my knowledge, you know, can't be understood by mortals. And, you know, I'm just talking out my ass all the time. So go ahead. Yep, this is New York. Yep.
Yes, I see. Okay, let's
Huh?
search for energy signatures
What?
in the area.
What'd I do? What, you need me? No, no. What was said? I heard everything, but was what?
But apparently I'm trash because I don't play Street Fighter 5 because I don't like it, according to Adam, because I'm not good at it. And I don't like good games.
I mean,
Look out, it's a scar heavy. Don't try to smash the shield. Get behind it.
Understood.
Oh. Oh, that's not an amazing system.
It's all of them, I think.
Yeah,
But-
I agree with you, but I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, I just complain about everything because I'm just
Matt,
a
I do have a
negative
question
Nancy.
for you though.
Why take our
Yes, sir. What's your
What?
question?
Why do you care about what people say so much?
Scars.
Can we track them?
No, it's not that I don't care about what people say. I hate when they just dismiss my opinion like I don't know what the fuck I've been talking
No,
about.
I know, and
like
I
I
feel the
literally
same
haven't
way
been playing
too.
video games my entire fucking life. Like that's not the only fucking thing in life that I'm good at.
I get it.
But I
I
have
get
valid
it.
reasons.
I
But you
get
know,
that.
I'm just talking
Hold
shit.
on,
I'm just talking
no.
out my ass.
I get that, but what I'm saying is that
Like when I say a
literally-
game is bad, it must just because I don't like I'm not the one who just calls a game bad because I don't like it. I don't fucking
Again,
like Fortnite at
I
all.
get that,
I don't think it's a
but
bad game. I just
my
think it's
whole
not for
point
me.
my whole point is
Maybe.
why
But I
does
don't think
it-
it's a bad game. It's just
But why-
not for me.
Why does it matter?
There's plenty of games. Like, alright, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. I stopped liking those games when they became arena fighters. I don't think it's bad. It's just not for me. Do I think it's imbalanced? Yes. Is it fun? Probably. I just have no interest because it's not that competitive and it's not that balanced. And I didn't like it when it became an arena fighter. Do I think it's a good or do I think it's a bad game? No. I think it's pretty cool. It looks good. The the graphics are good. The animations are good. The impacts actually look impactful. They even tried to balance it and they actually added where you can't just constantly keep using substitution jutsus like you could in the old game. It's just not for me. Now this jump game is like a really fucking shitty version of that. It's ugly. They tried, the render is nice, but they kept the fucking anime style and made that shit look ugly as fuck by
But
giving them human
what I'm
skin.
saying is
That shit looks bad. It's not objective. It's not my opinion. It just looks bad. It looks bad. Then
I
on
get
top of
that,
that, the
but-
gameplay is bad. It's bad. It's just bad. Like it plays bad. Nothing looks impactful. It's just bad. What's the question, Avery?
Okay. What I'm saying is that
You said, why do I care about people? What people think of my opinion?
Yeah. Why do you care? Yeah. Why do you care what people say?
Why do I care? Because usually when I speak, I don't speak out of my ass. I don't talk just to talk. I don't like talking. The only reason I even talk as much as I do now is because I be in parties with y'all, and it's the way I interact nowadays because I don't go outside.
But hold up, question. So,
and I can't just nod and point and use gestures because y'all can't see me because I'm literally over a microphone.
That doesn't make see. Here's the thing.
So when I share my thoughts and opinions, I would like them to be valued. I don't expect you to agree with everything.
Nobody.
But when you straight dismiss my opinion, like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, when I have plenty of experience in something,
that's
annoys
understandable.
Me.
But at this point,
and listen, just because if I call something like, oh, it's a piece of shit, if you enjoy it, great, have fun.
Yeah, but
if you have fun with it, fine. But acknowledge that the shit is bad.
No, because then you're just contradicting yourself. Because you don't feel as though that For Honor is a bad game, but Herbie does.
Did you not just hear my rant?
No, I heard it. Well,
did you not just me calling me like it was bad? And then a lot of it is bad, and it needs mad work. I think it is a bad game. If we're gonna be completely honest, I think For Honor is a piece of shit. But it's fun at times.
But why? Okay,
because the core battle system. I've never played another game that has that battle system.
So then
I'm waiting for somebody to steal that core system and just make it better.
Then why get upset?
Like I'm waiting.
Then why get upset about it when?
There you go. You're okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Archivists are safe. Only cuts and bruises. Call the sentinels to pick them up.
Already done. Good. Nothing more to do.
I don't think. No, I don't think that's friendship. Because.
I guess.
Right. You see any scars in your area? Freelancer, right?
See, all right. When you say it, you're literally just doing it to annoy me. You do it to annoy me. It's just fun to you. You'd be like, I don't know, Division, For Honor, I don't know, like, I don't know, like I don't think you really believe what you're saying. Tyshawn, yeah, he believes what he's saying. Tyron, you could tell when he's trolling. You could tell when he believes what he's saying. Tyron's opinion blows mine a lot of the time because he'll be like, oh, I don't have fun in this game. It's trash. Final Fantasy, oh, that's trash. That game is trash. You don't like it, and that's fine. It's not for you. But if you really gonna call that game trash, a game that has millions of subscribers, a game that's been going strong for years, a game that was trash when it came out and literally got reworked and retooled and became good, you really think that shit is trash, bro? Is that honestly how you feel? Or are you just saying that to get people to get on people's nerves?
But here's the thing. But here's the thing, though. Why give anybody a reaction?
Everything's an opinion.
That's true, but why give a reaction to it?
Everything's an opinion. Everybody can have a different opinion. That's fine. But then there are just some opinions that are just bad.
Okay,
it's still an opinion.
Again, nigga. Why give a fucking reaction?
Everybody's entitled to an opinion.
You're right.
But there are just objectively sometimes where opinions are bad,
bro.
Like, for example, when we used to play Duty, and Ralph was like, Spitfire is bad. Like, nigga, what?
Again,
like, are you retarded?
Why?
Like, you can say what you like, you can believe what you like, but like the evidence suggests that is wrong.
I don't care for this argument. This is dumb. Like, whether people like it or not, there's a bunch of people that's talking about this fucking game that I'm playing right now, and I just generally don't care because I'm having fun. So.
You like it, good,
right?
Good.
But that doesn't mean I'm gonna go based off your opinion and say that it is trash. It may be trash to you, but it's not trash to me, and it's not trash to some other people out here. So I don't care because I'm having fun. So my whole thing. Yeah, exactly. Just like you always say to me, why do I feel like I need to fight an argument? You're doing the same thing. Again, contradict. You contradict a lot of shit, bro. Like I don't think you sit there and think about that. Like, this is me being serious now. Like, I've observed you a lot, and you contradict half of the shit that you say. Like, I don't know, bro. That's everybody contradicts sometimes, but I don't know, man. Like, I don't know who. Who hurt you? Like, that's all I had to say. It's who hurt you? Like, that's crazy.
Right? You're back?
And again, you're passionate about what you like. I get it, but you don't need to give a reaction. If they don't like it, they think it's trash, okay. Live life and move on. It ain't hurting them. It's only hurting you more because you give a fuck too much. He says that he's better than you in the game. Alright, cool, whatever. If you feel as though that
I didn't deny that. I didn't deny that.
And if you feel as though
he has better reactions than me.
And if you feel as though that you're not bad at the game and you're better than him, fuck it, whatever.
No, I don't think I'm better than him at the game.
What I'm saying is learn to not give a fuck.
He has better. Kinda, yes, I do. I do think that.
Exactly. Like, learn to not give a fuck.
Like, yo, she admitted himself. Like, when we first started playing the game, everybody thought Orochi was top tier because the same reason. He was just mad quick. His light attacks was beast. He had like this double light top shit. It was beast. Then when people got better at the game, you realize like, oh, he's not that good because if you just fight him at medium range, there's only really one direction he could come at you from, and he has no opener. An opener in that game is something that you cannot, you can't block. Like, you literally just have to either dodge it or you get hit with it, and then like they get guaranteed damage off of it. He doesn't have that. So it actually took a lot of skill to win with him at that point back then. Then they reworked him, and it's like they just like, what do you need that for? Just press light attack in different directions now. They're very fast. And you know, like, you ask him, he even said he got worse because he stopped having to play skillfully because he could just whack niggas like. But what I'm saying is just invalidated. Like, I'm just being biased and angry. just don't care. Yeah.
Just don't care.
Yeah. I'm passionate about things that I like, and when I really believe something, I will stand by it, and I will defend why I believe it.
That's just something else.
Yeah. Like, you asked me before, Avery, like, why do you complain about games so much? Because I want them to be better. You're right, I have very high standards.
But, again,
like,
you don't...
I do.
And
when I see something can clearly be better, I want it to be better.
Well,
I'll accept some things for what they are.
Here's the realization.
Like, I'm way less critical of people. But when it's a game that could clearly be better, or like when you literally, like, how did Marvel fuck up like that? When they made 3, they made their mistakes, they learned from their mistakes, and then they just somehow went backwards? How did you do that? How was Destiny 2 objectively worse than Destiny 1? How did you do that? How did you go backwards? Like, niggas complained for so long about what they didn't like about the game, and they were like, you know what, yeah, we get it now, we understand, you don't like doing this, you don't like doing that, and then they went backwards and made it worse.
Well,
how did they do that? It's like they had to go out of their way. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
I don't know. All I can say is,
and it frustrates me. And the reason why I talk so much shit about Destiny is because I really wanted that game to be good. When I heard about that game, I was fucking in love, like, and it let me down. Crazy.
Yeah.
So, I'm done. I said what I had to say. I'm not.
No, it just gets frustrating at sometimes because I go through it with a lot of people, and I don't like that. Yeah, but yeah, I'll just get annoyed at the fact that I'm trying to get to the point so that way we can end this conversation because it's pointless. But girl, shut up, cause ain't nobody put you in it before I beat your head.
Whatever.
Anyway, but all I'm saying is just unless you're gonna be a developer and create your own game, this all of this is not needed. Like there's a lot of games that I wish it could be better too, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Fuck it. Accept it. Live life. Move on. That's just pretty much it. And plus, you're at that age where you gotta calm down because you might pop a blood vessel. You know, your cholesterol bad. We getting old.
I just won with a group of randoms. That's crazy.
So yeah, I don't know. Don't you pull away from?
I wasn't pulling away. I was moving.
I'm about to say, don't fucking pull.
God.
Who are you talking to like that, bro?
You.
No, you not. Like that is you ain't talking to me. I come and box smack you in the face.
Whatever.
And in the past 3 years, I've almost gotten into very close.
I'm so terrified.
Like, actually, my boss / ex-friend is actually who stopped
Tell me
me.
stuff again.
Because that nigga was gonna get knocked the fuck out. I just need to stop explaining myself and just say what I want to say. And if y'all don't like it, well, fuck it. I'm just gonna be like Ty now. Like, I don't want to do that. I thought I could just use my words and talk. But when I do it, see, here's the thing. When I do it, apparently there's something with my voice. So even when I say shit and I have no intention of being hostile, I'm not coming at you, it sounds like that. Like when you told me, when like used to, like I would say something and you'd be like, oh, what you said? And I'd be like, you heard what I said. Oh, yeah. Now, I wasn't saying it to be stink. Like I was just saying, like, oh, you heard me, like, and like you heard me, and I stand by what I said. I wasn't saying to be stink, but apparently the way I said it, you took it that way. Yeah, and that's the thing in my mind. Yeah, and see, that's the thing in my mind, and the way I said it. Yeah, you can, and that's the thing. Everybody interprets things differently. Everybody has a different perspective. And that's fine. But what I'm saying is, like, when I say shit like that, I ain't trying to be stink. I'm not trying to do none of that. Like, I'm literally just talking. Like, you know when I'm trying to be stink. Like, but the majority of the time, I'm not. I'm just talking. I'm trying to be I'm trying to be calm. I'm just having a conversation. Like. Yeah. So I get that now. See, and a lot of because I've known people, that's just something they say. They definitely heard what I said. Yeah. Yeah. So I get it. And again, you told me with your mouth how you felt, what you thought by it, and I haven't done that since then, right? Because I'm aware of it. I take into account what people say, and I adjust accordingly. I haven't talked crazy to Ty in a long time. I never even thought I was talking that crazy, but when he made it aware, I stopped doing it.
It's time all these javelins around here got the
and I watched my mouth since he told me to watch my fucking mouth.
But don't forget, when you want to make a statement, maybe polish that javelin up with a nice coat of pain and thunder.
So I take the shit into account.
So
Like,
you're the thunder merchant, huh?
Hey,
all I'm saying is that I try
but first,
to accommodate other people
don't be a stranger
because they're my friends, and I try to respect what my friends say. So all I want is that same mutual fucking respect. So
Okay, I came back. What happened? You said respectful to who? What happened?
yeah.
What?
Oh, hello there.
Got a few minutes?
Do I?
Yes.
Of course I do.
What?
My favourite lancer.
I am.
Hold on, Herbie. What are you talking
Because
about?
I'm a friend and I'm not like that.
But you do know that I pick up the old.
And see, and that's why. Oh no! I'm not even being abused no more. And that's why I started acting like Ty to Ty. Because I was like, maybe if people start treating him the way he treats other people,
Admit it though.
maybe he'll be like, oh, I don't like that. Now I get it now. Maybe I shouldn't do that to others.
Okay, don't go getting all mushy on me.
That didn't work.
Okay.
Moving on.
Anyway, things look better now.
Yeah.
Boris is interested.
You rescuing that Matthias fellow reminded me of the Scar nightmare that was our first contract.
Hold on, Herbie. So what did I come in on? What you?
Now go ahead, just dismiss it as New York.
No, because you said something. No, you said something about. You said something about. I don't know. No, I can't remember the last ending of it though. But
What do you mean, poor wayward?
After I left the Satomi, I bounced around a lot. I had a gig on the Strider, wandered around Anthem. You may have noticed I get bored very easily.
why? Like, are we talking about like? Hold on. Wait, no, not like that. Like, do you mean like friends or outside people or? There's a title in that in Final Fantasy. How you don't know how to say that word? Anyway, but
Pronounce Samaritan.
oh god. Okay, so correct, but I mean, my whole thing is that my whole thing is that are we talking about being nice in general or being nice to your friends?
Yeah.
Because there's certain
in general.
Okay, so there's certain
and
shit.
And can I say something real fast? Just a statement, then you can continue. All right. I never wanted to lower myself. Like I never wanted to become what I hate. You know what I mean? Like I never wanted to become what I hate. Yeah.
I don't get.
Like honestly, I feel like I started becoming an asshole after I had my heart broke. Cause I was like, I stopped caring. Like, all right, it's time. Like, fuck everybody else. But even with that thought, I still can't help some shit. Like, I'm still too nice. But I try. Like, I know some people are very sensitive, so I won't joke around and say certain things. Like with Tyshawn. Like I know he's one to like talk a lot of shit and cut ass and shit, but I also know if it's weird. Like he's sensitive, so I wouldn't really do that back to him. Like that one day when I lost my shit with him, that was a completely different thing. But like I'm not a shit talker. You can't. You're right. I do not disagree with you. And I stopped trying. I just try to be cordial. Like I just try to be cordial.
Are you afraid of what other people might think of you. Is that why you won't be somewhat of an asshole?
I used to be.
So that goes back to what I
Now
was
it's just
saying.
like I can't. But again, like now it's just like I just can't break out of who I am in my core, which is a nice person.
Which is fine. You don't break out of it if it's something that you're used to. And you know what's so funny? This is what I was talking to you about like what, a week ago. Like I was drove into being an asshole. Like people abuse that and I just didn't give a fuck anymore.
You know what's crazy? Because like when you told me about like your upbringing and shit, like I've had it's very similar. I was bullied. I was teased viciously as a kid.
But
to even my teens. Right? What do you mean?
But it was in reverse. You pretty much.
What do you mean in reverse?
Well, like I said, it was in reverse. You're pretty much nice, and I'm not.
Yeah, I didn't become an asshole in defense.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you see how I get angry now? I don't know what's going on. Because I never got, like, it took so much. It took so much, bro. Like my tolerance for it was so high, and I don't know if it's my age. I don't know, but it's just gone down. Like I get set off quickly now. Like, and I don't know why. Like I used to be mad chill all the time. Even when people talk, I'd be like, oh, whatever, laugh it off and not think twice about it. Now it's like I'm just tired of it.
Yeah,
that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like.
Which is not
I'm just
a
tired
bad thing.
of it. And when I started noticing it was when I stopped taking my antidepressants the first time. It was like I found myself, like I noticed myself getting irritated faster. Because it wasn't like I didn't get mad before, but it just took a lot more. Like my tolerance, like my level for it was much higher than it is now. Like there were certain things that just like triggered me immediately, like set me off, like just blatant disrespect, shit like that. Like, but now it's just crazy. And it's like I do not think very highly of myself. I'm pretty sure y'all know this. But at the same time, I think my opinions about a variety of things are pretty reasonable and are pretty validated. Of course, everybody has biases. Everybody does. It's human. Yeah. But for the most part, I think the shit that I say, you're not gonna be like, oh, this nigga retarded. Like, oh, you know, his taste is awful. Now I know ever since I played the Division, you know, this nigga Herb be like, oh, Division. Like shit like that. But for the most part, like that ain't the case. So like, and when people just dismiss what I say with stupid shit, it makes me angry. You don't have to agree with me. I'm very aware that everybody does not agree with everything you say. I'm very aware that everybody has different opinions. But like, it's like sometimes you just can't explain shit to some niggas. Like, yeah. So it's like, oh shit. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know what makes it so different, but I guess. But you can't take. Yeah. Nah, I've met people like Tyshawn before. It's like you talk a lot of shit, but then no. Nigga, Jalal is gay. You see how he is? Like, like he's bi. He. Let me put it to you this way: out of the 20 years I've known him, I've seen him with one female, and that was like 12 years ago, 13 years ago. When I went to his crib when I was chilling with him, it was just gay balls. When I went back to his house and went to sleep on the couch, he had two different niggas there that day. Now female did come through, but like I was just pretty much asleep. I opened my eyes, I was like, oh, who's that? But like I was tired and hungover, so I just went back to sleep. But yes, he likes men. He's even said like I'm 80% or like 85% faggot, like shit like that. But that nigga ain't a woman at all. He's mad nigga, as you can see. Like, so yeah, I don't. The only reason I do not understand Tyshawn is like I've never seen somebody who talks shit like that. But then yeah, they can't take it back. I agree with you. It's rare. That's a rare trait. It doesn't make sense to me. Yeah.
What y'all talk about?
But a lot of shit. But I don't get that.
Get what?
We were talking about how Tyshawn talks shit, but can't take it when people talk shit to him. It doesn't make sense. We're talking about traits of people and how they are. And it also blows my mind when like you could just talk straight logic and niggas will still disagree with you. It blows my mind. It's like how are you fighting that? Like that's one reason why like those blind Trump supporters, they blow my mind. Not only are they fucking retarded, it's like how there's so much evidence in front of your face that you're seeing and you're dismissing it and calling it fake because your fucking leader is saying it's fake. How? It's mind-boggling, bro. Like, it just.
Yo, y'all want to see something to make y'all skin crawl?
Sure. I don't either. Is it spiders?
Nah. Go look at that Shutter's tag doing that. It got my face fucking injured.
Fucking disgusting. What is that? Why is the meat doing that? Uh.
What you playing, Matt?
Apex.
With randoms?
Yep.
Why?
I felt like playing. You win the game. I won my first one.
Cool. With randoms?
Yep.
What was your... Damn, you was out here murdering?
Had 2 kills, 670 damage. One of the guys had 10 kills. The other guy had 2 as well.
Oh, he was out here wilding. Fuck.
Yep.
Win. Well, we won 2 games, lost like 5 games. But Spark is good. Kenny is whatever. Pain Train. Yeah, I wanted to see somebody make this work, but yo, I really, really wish y'all had Smash. Yo, I wish everybody had Smash. Like,
Got robbed.
yeah, it happens to some people.
Not to the best of us.
Yo, I got this picture if we had Smash right now, though. Like, would you be Tyshawn me? Or would you actually,
so,
like,
no.
train? I don't think so, neither. But you did stop playing 4. But you say
I
you ain't
never
like the
liked 4
controllers.
because I didn't like the controller. Out of all the Smash games I played that one the least. For that very reason.
Melee was the one I played the least. I didn't like Melee
I
like
played the
that.
shit out of. I still have Melee. I was playing Melee like 3 weeks ago with my nephew. So. Mm-hmm. look it up, right? Mm-hmm. Depends on the adults. I do the same shit you do. In fact, I do less because I don't work.
Yo, I just started watching the Frozen pitch meeting. Niggas said, where did her parents sell it to? They selling the hell about this movie because I'm done with them.
Mhm. That was the best line.
Niggas said they selling the hell about this movie because I'm done with them. Yo, that's bees. That's how it dead ass be feeling like Disney just be always killing somebody. In the beginning, it just be mad quick. Like, hilarious. Let it go.
What are you playing? Oh. Yeah. You gotta understand that 90% of the people that play that game are trash, so. Yeah. Maybe he had somebody like you carrying him through shit. I don't know. Because like as much as I played that game, I feel like I don't even know anything because I have yet to actually study or have yet to actually like, redo content to actually I have yet to play that game to learn. Aside from when I was just trying to learn my opener, because when you play that game, I'm just trying to get through shit, so I'm just doing things once. I learn through repetition. And by reading, studying, learning, that's how I learn. I keep saying this, I am not a natural. Story don't teach you shit. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So you don't learn shit. So when you go up in those contests, you just get washed. Like, oh no, I understand that. I'm just saying.
What happened?
Yeah, but
I get that.
yeah,
I need a challenge.
but even to the point where, bro, I didn't even know that
Getting myself killed.
what's it called? That like when you're looking, well, when a boss is about to cast,
but every
above the
cipher's
boss's head, it shows you like, oh, they're about to use this spell. I didn't know that.
getting too mushy.
Because there was so much shit going on at the screen. Like, I'm worried about, like, watching out for shit on the ground. Like, hitting me. Making sure I'm pressing my right buttons and my cooldowns at the right times.
So yeah.
Maybe that's Bard shit because, like, maybe that's Bard shit because I'm constantly looking at my hotbar to make sure, like, you know, I'm not missing my moves and stuff. And then on top of that, I'm like, oh, now I gotta make sure I keep my dots up. So it's a lot of focus.
They have a configuration where
Like,
you can configure your hotbar so that way all of your cooldowns are on your screen.
I reconfigured a lot of shit, and I made some things bigger, some things smaller. Like, I'm sure I'm capable of learning, but at the speed that y'all learn, no.
At the speed.
And then on top of that, like, I'm pretty much just doing, like, right now, the last thing I was trying to do was just gear up. So I'm just doing, like, old high-level shit, like, one at a time, just so I can get them done. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I've figured out some things as I've been doing it. Like, I know what the stacking symbol is. Like, obviously, there's some big-ass circles, like, get the fuck out of that. So... yeah, but never knew it. So.
You seem to have come out okay. Plus, you're a great cipher.
Thank you. And when I'm my own answer, then everyone will see how extra amazing I am.
Why not just try to be a better cipher?
Because I'm weird.
Bored.
Plus, there are plenty of level.
Well, Adam, I don't understand because he played the game extensively beforehand. But you know what? It does make sense because, like I said, first off, Adam's ego is crazy. Not as crazy as it used to be, but it's still crazy. And then on top of that, he believes that everything he does is right. So he was probably playing wrong all this time. So he learned bad habits, and he could not take criticism.
What month is it?
So.
I wouldn't get too close if I were kidding.
So I'm sure he's doing dumb shit that he shouldn't be doing.
That means a lot.
Yo, April, Joker comes out.
And I'm also sure that
they announced it this month.
And I'm also sure that I don't know. Have you tried to teach him? But I'm pretty sure he wants, like you keep saying, he wants to run before he can crawl, shit like that.
Very good work out
Yeah.
with the arguments. People want to believe freelancers have their backs. After Fremont, belief hard to come by.
Glad I could help. How's Freelancer Rose doing?
Good.
She put up a hell of a fight.
Of course.
Yeah.
She knows I would be angry to write her story for the wall. But, my young friend, she is alive. This is a good story to tell. People will hear it.
Think that'll help around here?
Oh, yes. Now, Freelancer Right is recovering.
Yeah.
Come by the forge if you want to check.
Yep.
I will keep an eye out for contracts. Never fear.
Yeah. So he's learning a new class, so that's understandable. But I'm sure you're trying to tell him that he gets frustrated.
Needs to learn. He needs to learn to not. He needs to learn to not be too DPS hungry. Like, yeah, I get it. You're a samurai and you're doing damage, but I mean, mechanics becomes first before DPS. That's what he needs to learn. Because in that fight, he was dying, and yeah, I did wipe somebody or killed somebody, but at the same time, he died because of the fact that, well, the first time, he died because he got too DPS hungry. And then the second time was because of me. So, that's all I got to say about that. But if he's still learning, then it's not a problem. But he shouldn't have that ego. I don't know, maybe Herbie could talk to him.
I'm flattered, but I still don't really know you.
Well, all I know
If he
is
doesn't care, then he doesn't care.
Who got the best auto combo to you in Dragon Ball Z Fighters?
I have an agent who met with the regulators.
I don't know. I'd have to think about that. I can think of a couple good ones, but best I don't know.
Who are they?
Like I said before, I'm
Goku Black and Yamcha's definitely up there.
Big trouble, if you're right.
I think trouble.
Wait, why?
Start by meeting
Why are
my
they up
agent
there?
at a regulator camp here.
Yeah.
Learn what else she knows and go from there.
We'll get it done.
Shit is beast.
All right, maybe I asked the wrong question. Ask the wrong question. Ask the wrong question. I'm talking about aesthetics, like just how it looks, not give a fuck about utility. Uh, yeah, I like coolers because he drop you, but I really like Jared shit. Like he turns around, you just blow up behind him. I think Jared shit is the coolest.
Oh, so soon? Good. I have contracts for you. To change
Also, I
minds
seen
around
that
here, we need to get out there
somebody
and
just
do
did that
good work.
combo with
Remind people they can count
the
on us.
Darrow.
You hear me?
I hear you.
They like did the hits, whatever, level one. Then use Gohan to kick him back down, and then Dragon rushed him. Then level one him again. I was like,
Hey,
well
how'd your last
damn.
job go?
Is Vernon gonna lose this one?
Kicked
This
its
be the
ass.
first match
That's
out
right,
of
you
the
did.
fucking
Just got
set.
back myself. Damn Titan nearly took my arm off. Always something, huh? Owen stopped by. Wanted
But
to
I
make
don't
sure you
know.
were
He
in
got
good
Cell
health.
left with
No
Spark
worries
and
though, a Titan won't stop me from keeping this place organized.
How'd you end up as our record keeper anyway? You don't seem the desk type.
Layers, buddy. We all got 'em. You want a well-placed shot or a well-kept legend?
he got
That's why we
Yamcha.
jack.
More
We'll
life,
do our
no
bit for the
sparking.
family, right?
You sign up, you pull your weight. It's that simple.
It's more than that. But hey, however you want to paint it. The point is we've got each other's backs. It's not like we got anyone else in our corner.
Freelancers have had better times.
I don't want to say our budget's sad, but I can't
Wow,
afford
he's gonna
magic
win.
all figures in the columns. We need freelancers to bring in contracts,
Nope.
get the work done. The better the Enclave
Cell
does,
just
the
killed
better
both
we'll
the
do,
people.
right? Well, I've got reports to update before I'm back out there. Striders to save,
Nope.
relics to silence, you know how it is.
See something off on that.
This motherfucker got monthly trials. God damn. Boy. This should be easy.
Enclave success needs to be shared, right? All of us getting out there, getting the work done. That's what it's about.
They do. They try to be as faithful as they can. Yeah, they did Jiren really well too.
Oh boy.
Like one reason I hate on fucking Xenoverse so much is fucking lazy. They literally just take like everybody pretty much plays the same. They'll give them like, oh yeah, here's a move real quick that's similar. Yeah, it's just lazy. It's like, yeah, you got like No, they don't. And it's like, yo. You got like 900 characters in that game, but like they all fucking play the same. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's bad. It's bad.
Javelin is primed and ready to go, y'all. What are we doing?
Yep.
Heard about some freelancers that went quiet. Think you should go and look for them, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, understood.
Yep, way better than Destiny.
Scars captured our people. You get them out of there.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Yes, keep going.
Strong together, right?
You're getting this done.
Some fine skills you got there, freelancer.
Very close. Keep going.
Oh, fuck me.
Your work brought out a very dangerous scar. Careful now.
Oh, well, at least I know one thing. They have that old Final Fantasy 14 thing where is that if you res or some shit on your own, then you cannot get back into the fucking party. That's nice. Like you can't get back into the to the point where you're fighting. Yeah, I'll have to be res. The only thing that blows me is that they don't have it where it's that I can spectate people. And I would like to spectate while I'm dead. So what? Oh yeah, that's easy. There's gonna be a simple tab when you start on the game. It's gonna say New Game Plus or some shit, or Game Options, whatever. It's probably gonna be under options, and it's pretty much Satasha is gonna be, or all the dungeons and shit are gonna be under your item level, I guess, or within your item level. That's gonna be hella annoying. Cause that dungeon's already a problem. That's not a problem, it's just boring. What? Well, Colossus is tanking, so you know. Colossus is not squishy.
Now that you've finished, you work. One of our own is in trouble. Freelancers need to watch out for each other.
On my way.
Alright.
I'm thinking whether I should delete Overwatch. Call of Duty.
So you're going back to Call of Duty? I knew it.
Did you not just hear what I just said?
No.
So I'm thinking about deleting them off my system.
That is how we scattered the enemy.
Okay.
But they will return soon.
So you're thinking about deleting Overwatch and Call of Duty? So, do it? Question mark? I mean, why don't you not want to?
Same reason I haven't deleted For Honor. I think it could get better.
A powerful star has made an appearance. No mercy on that creature, huh?
Okay.
Alright. Fuck. Oh god. And I'm dead. Oh boy.
Finish the rest off, my freelancer friend.
Understood. The area is clear of scars.
Bitch.
The enemy is defeated. Good. Well done. Many will hear of your deeds.
That snoring is deceitful. Jesus Christ. I would, but you know, don't want to get kicked. So. No, I don't want to do something that I'm gonna regret, and you know what I mean, Herbie. So I'm trying to, because I know how I'm gonna be when I do it. You know how long it took me to like bury the side, and then for somebody to bring it back up. Yeah, probably might. It's like, it's, you know, when you try to get your child off of candy, that type of thing. It's like you try to get your child off of candy, and then when they go back to candy, they had that little taste of candy, and they just go bonkers. Yeah, that's kind of like me. It's like I'm gonna have a urge to keep doing it to anybody because I have no self-control. because it feels good. It sounds weird, I know, trust me, but go ahead. No, see, here's the thing. I don't care, but because I'm petty, I care. You're right, but I'm tired of the internet bullying, and the shit needs to stop. And if all these niggas are afraid of him and not going to have him stop, I'm going to make sure he complies. And I'm gonna tell him until he keep okay. Pretty much. Hold on. Let me see something. 1 second. 1 second. Let's see. All right. Hold on.
Hey, welcome back. How was the last run?
There were so many.
You must be Rythe. Yarrow said I'd find you here.
Yeah. You're the one who flew in with a hail of bullets and flaming glory.
Not sure that sounds right.
Bet your ass it was. Stellar work, big star. You gotta live that crap out there. That was your moment. Me? I was looking forward to performing some community service with my sword Nelly.
You named your sword?
Well, why not? Besides you, she's the last thing standing between me and the cockroaches. So, I'm guessing you're here to stay. You've been keeping to yourself, but I've seen you around.
There's work, yeah. I get the impression business is picking up.
Been tough for a while. Couple of weeks, I was barely scraping by. But man, there's nothing like being a freelancer, right? So hey, thanks for showing up when you did. I owe you one.
Glad it worked out.
Anyway, I'm probably still bleeding somewhere. Should get that fixed. I'll see you around, big star.
Feeling any better?
No.
So many things you are doing. Wonderful. I'm curious, what do you remember most? Good times? Bad? What? Honest now.
When things go wrong, you don't forget it.
You can't. No. Years ago, I had a contract to escort a Strider full of passengers. Routine, you know?
Not sure anything is routine beyond the wall.
True. Something did happen that night. Shaper this, shaper that, who knows? These creatures, they start to come. Eyes red with anger. I fight, still they come. I'm wounded, low on bullets, still they come.
Sounds like that should have been it.
Freelancers come. From everywhere. They fight. Many die.
A bad day.
No, my friend. Everyone aboard the Strider got home. There's always two sides.
They died saving lives.
Yes. Freelancers must see the good in the bad.
That's hard for some people.
Now you understand why people can lose hope. You hear me?
I hear you.
What's the latest intel these days on regulators?
Still the same smugglers they've always been. Anything of value is fair game, plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area. They have to keep all that stuff somewhere. Okay, you're not far from the regulator camp. Should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out. We're skirting the edge of Scar territory.
We've got trouble. The camp's been overrun. I'm clearing them out.
Looks like you've got dead regulators there.
Owen, can you identify Tasson's agent?
I'm not seeing. Could still be alive. I don't think animals killed these people. Is there anything useful at the site? Oh, there's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tuss. We're looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
That was Captain's agent.
I'll need to decrypt the coordinates and... Hang on, Scar's on the move.
They're never gonna leave us alone, are they?
They've been out for blood since we rescued Matthias. You know, Tess is right. It has to be the Dominion stirring the pot.
Owen, do you have those coordinates?
Yep, got it. It's not far.
Then I'm going to the hideout now. I can't wait.
You sure about this? Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolves.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Or Tarsus cannot become another Fremont.
There's more dead regulators outside the cave. Maybe they were defending their hideout.
I guess Dominion don't take prisoners.
A smuggler's cave, it would seem.
Anything you can want, for a price.
Looks like that includes Shaper relics.
Owen, flight controls are down. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You're in some kind of field. Has to be affecting your suit. I think I see the problem. There's a Dominion shield generator that's suppressing flight capability.
Could explain how they ambushed the regulators. Can you disable it?
Well, I've never dealt with one before. It would take time to override. Best to press on. Careful, they mine the place. That could ruin your day.
Right. Flight control's back. I'm pushing on.
The Dominion can't be here by accident. These smugglers are hiding relics.
I know. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions.
Oh, I will. To the flying leap is the wrong Shaper relic in the wrong hands.
Means this won't be a boring day.
And there we are. The Dominion. Yeah, and they've got Tassin's agents. Best lie low.
Give us the relic. We know it's here.
I don't know what you mean.
Then I'll show you. No. That's not how we conduct business. I find that pain is no substitute for money. So let's negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See? Progress. You do have it. Now name your price and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Only if you're careless. Do I look careless? What is that? We found the relic! A pity for you. Negotiations have concluded.
You bastard.
Oh, well, now this is awkward.
A freelancer? How useless. I fought your kind before, and I put them in the ground. You'll be joining them.
And now we get down to business. I can't believe this. Are we really in a firefight with Dominion?
I am! You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot at us. Scars, maybe, but not like this.
Well, let's work on both of them.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful.
Clear.
You did it. But what about Tassin's agent? She's still alive.
She didn't make it. But there's an archive here.
I see it. There's damage from the fight.
Maybe Tassin can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they called the Monitor? He took the relic.
Then I'm getting it back.
These are classic Dominion tactics. Total carnage and no witnesses.
What are they doing this far south?
I don't know, but it involves relics. That won't end well.
My javelin's grounded again?
It's that shield generator. Push them back. We can't let them interfere. Watch it. Looks like the Monitor left a cleanup crew behind. Try to disable that machine. I have the specs. I think I can override it. Hold here. I'll try to deactivate it.
Great place to die, Owen.
I haven't let you down. Losing it. You need to stay in range. pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself.
Freelancer, you conduct a meaningless death.
That's the last of them.
I can still catch the monitor.
Better hurry, he's got a head start.
Outside.
I've got a signal we can track. Can't hide from this cipher. There you go. You can't be too far. Dominion must have big plans for a guy like the monitors in our neighborhood.
We just need to make sure he never comes back.
You see, this is why I want to be out there with you. Show bad people the door.
Not as easy as it looks.
Okay, show bad people the door at the end of a very large gun. Still got a trail. Keep it up. We might have a shot at this.
That's all we need.
Okay, you're coming up on him. Just ahead.
We see a lot of Dominion. Where's the monitor?
Checking. Is it just me, or does it look like the Dominion are staying a while?
I don't know what they're up to, but it's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I suppose they listen to reason. Talk it out.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea? I'm outside.
I've got a signal we can track. Can't hide from this cipher.
Dominion. Where's the monitor?
Checking. Is it just me, or does it look like the Dominion are staying a while?
I don't know what they're up to, but it's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I suppose they'd listen to reason. Talk it out.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea?
I'm not seeing him. I'm getting a bad feeling here, I think.
Maybe this was an ambush? They led us here.
Damn! Time to show them that really large gun.
Freelancer, the Monitor has ordered your elimination.
We all want things we can't have.
I never disappoint him.
Yeah? Was that your friend back in the cave? You twins or something?
We do not fail our orders.
Well, she had orders to kill me too. Guess who was disappointed?
Crush them!
Come and try!
Turrets of some sort. Those will ruin your day. You probably want to take them out. Okay, it's over. Score one for the freelancers.
Yes. Congratulations on walking straight into my trap.
Owen? Owen, what's happening?
I don't know. He's...
Obviously more powerful than you. I think it's important to take a measure of one's adversary. And I find you... lacking.
Yeah? Ask your lieutenants how they feel. Oh, right. You can't, because I put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
He's gone. Save your breath. You best head back to the force. I'll let Tassa know we need to talk.
Owen filled me in on what happened.
You've got a problem out there. Some kind of Dominion heavy.
His people called him the Monitor. We couldn't stop him.
And he was there for a Shaper relic?
Tore the place apart. Your agent wouldn't give in. Right to the end, she... Well...
I know.
I'm sorry. She left this archive behind.
We'll have my people dig into it. The Dominion really have returned.
In force.
Damn.
I thought spies took everything in stride.
We also respect our enemies. Life under Dominion rule isn't much of a life at all. And if they have set their sights on Fort Tarsus...
Right. Well, the fort isn't exactly my idea of living the dream, but it is home, and I'd prefer it